Likewise, you see that oil prices are now almost $95, $97 a barrel. That is very high by all standards, and that will be feeding into the indexes as well. That will be adding to it. Rents, which are about a third of the total index, the consumer price index of rents. Those rents have been rising steadily, but new rents, new renters, those things have been rising very rapidly. We have a big increase in jobs in the U.S., 471,000. If you look at this number, these numbers are not nearly as positive as the headline number would suggest. We have had a decline in total hours worked for the last 6 months, month by month by month by month down. The CPI went up this last month, went up by 7.5% for the last almost 12 months. It's been increasing. If you look at it also, spot commodity prices, now they're way below. In the last period of time, there's been a very large spike in spot commodity prices. Also, which my view of the world is that will be adding to the inflation numbers. The way we stopped inflation in 1981, taking you back to the Reagan years, when we took office on January 20th, 1981, the prime interest rate in the United States was, I think, 21.5%. Inflation was running at 15, 16%. The way Paul Volcker stopped inflation was by having the real interest rate, the nominal interest rate plus the rate of inflation. You had the real interest rate very high, which caused a tightening of the money markets, and it actually brought down inflation. Nothing like that is happening today. And lastly, if you look at monetary policy, which has just been, in my mind, disgusting, the Fed has just accommodated any type of inflation number by just expanding the monetary base and the M1 numbers dramatically, which means that there's no way the Fed can hold back inflation through tightness of the monetary policy. Money supply and monetary base have been growing inordinately rapidly.